Hi, my name is Brian Wood, and I'm a developer, and I create different kinds of learning content for people. And we actually have Travis Neilson with us, who works at Google.
Yeah.
So why don't you tell us a little bit about that?
I design search at Google, and then I work to share what I'm learning using like videos like this or podcasts or speaking.
Cool. So, okay, let's suppose that we have done research. We've done the research, and what we want to do in our UX design here is we want to keep going. Okay, so after you start collecting the data, how do you make use of it? How do you make it useful? I guess that's my big question.
That's the perfect question to ask at this point, because like a skilled researcher doesn't just recite data, right? They're connecting things that may not be obvious. They're telling stories. The best researcher is an artist.
Interesting. Okay. So when we go through and we start talking about this, does the research that we do actually, I assume it drives the outcome, right? Like
Absolutely.
what we're getting to, right? Okay.
One expression of that is that they could create a user persona. A user persona is this fabricated person that we've decided they have this need, and we've plugged our research into it. This is what their life is like. This is what they're looking for, and now we can talk about them as if they're real and solve for them.
That's very interesting. And these are things that we are obviously we're creating. We're kind of trying to figure out. And we will use these personas as we go through the process. I mean,
Absolutely. I mean, I like these posters that MailChimp made. They defined their personas. They did the research, decided what their users need, what are the users like, and then they personified them and made these graphical posters. And they hung around the office. And this is really great because it changes the conversation to not like, what do you think we should build? Do you think we're solving the problem? It should be like, what does Sue need? What does James? Is this solving his need?
Kind of more personalized?
Right. They can personify those user needs on a persona.
This is really cool. These are actual things
So
out
helpful.
there that are useful.
Oh yeah, so helpful.
That's great. Huh. So now, what I've heard of a lot of different things, obviously, when it comes to UX design. But one of the things that I've heard of is a user flow or a journey map. Like, what are those?
Yeah.
What is that?
Once we understand what the needs are, and we understand what our project goals are, we have to decide how we're going to get somebody from point A to point B.
Okay.
And so in a user interface, maybe that's like, if they tap this menu, where will it take them? If they tap that photo and tap that little heart, what's going to happen next? And so we're going to map out, and you'll see these user flows, they kind of look like just a bunch of boxes and arrows, because that's really what it is. How do we connect the screens or the states of the application from one to the other?
Interesting. And this is something that once we gather this, collect this information, do the research, et cetera, we're basing the user flow on the research, obviously, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
we're saying like, what is that need they have? How can I create a user experience that will meet that need?
Okay. And it's like click here, do that kind of thing, right?
Yeah.
And I mean, as a general designer, you've probably all seen things like this, that kind of help us direct how things are going to work. And obviously, let's say you're designing a website or something like that. I've even thought this way. You kind of have to, right? You're thinking, well, if user taps this button, where are they going to go? What page are they going to run to?
Yeah.
Right? You kind of go off to. All right. Well, that's great, because that gives us some sense of where we need to go. We've collected this data. We figure out what we can do with it, what we need to do with it. We can create this persona, right? Which is kind of the idealized customer.
Absolutely.
Kind of thing, right?
Yeah.
And then we go through and we figure out, what is this person's map or journey going to look like, creating some kind of user flow or journey map. That pretty much
That's exactly right.
sums it up. Okay.
Yeah.
That's great. Good information.